Hi guys, today we're gonna be watching the first movie of the Kizumonogatari trilogy.
It's vampire time, and the cover is Shinobu. I wonder what this is gonna be about.
It is Shinobu. Well, we know that it's gonna be mostly about Shinobu.
Yeah, you guys have been hyping up the movies of Kizumonogatari as well.
Yeah,
so...
my hopes are that it's gonna give us like a lot of clarity on the character that Shinobu is and to see her backstory and how they're actually connected with Araragi, because that part is like a little bit confusing to me so far.
They did give us a lot to think about at the Tsubasa Cat arc. At the end, they gave us a lot to think about Shinobu and Araragi, so I feel like this should answer like a few questions.
A few questions, yep. Not too many questions though, because the show, like, to me, it feels like so far it just doesn't want to answer all the questions when we want it, but it's gonna answer little by little by little by little. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
let it
tease.
marinate. Yeah.
Yep.
If it's at the level of what it was at the end of the Tsubasa Cat arc, that fight where she literally licked his neck and blood started splattering everywhere.
No, that would be amazing if it's like this.
That's like so like burned into my head.
That was disgusting.
I know, but it was like, what? Like,
yeah,
what?
I know, it was so unexpected. Anyways, guys, no more yapping, let's just get straight into it. 3/26, is that like months?
Yeah, 7th of April.
Is that today the 7th of April? It is.
Today is literally the 7th of April, wow.
That's crazy. But I think it's just they're showing us with that like that spring break, golden week type of thing, because this is around the time it was happening.
Yeah, we're going back in time.
Yeah. Vampire, tragedy, history. Is that in
French, I think? Or am I crazy?
Monochrome inverted? What? Why is he looking
Are
so
you okay,
scared?
Araragi? What's happening? It looks so real.
I'm noticing it has a different animation. Noir.
Okay. A lot of French words.
Because it's the language of love. I mean, this is actually so scary if I was in his position. But I'm sure that that's not why he's scared.
Is this like a mall?
Like an airport?
With a tree in the middle.
It's swirling. A lot of lights.
He's going towards the light.
He's so tired. Oh, he's a vampire right now.
Yeah, the fangs.
Wow, I love the animation though.
So ominous.
There's so many. What? What is going on? His whole attitude changed.
He was stressed, now he looks determined.
Determined? I don't know, it's more like annoyed for me. Are vampires, I guess, in this universe, they're allowed to walk under the sun? Oh, it's so bright. Oof. Oh no!
Ooh, wait,
what?
How are you so wrong?
What? I thought he was chilling. Does he need to go hide somewhere?
Yeah,
is that
away
like
from the sun. It was just for a second the sun appeared.
Look at the trail.
Dude, the scenes are very...
He's falling down? How is he still fine?
I mean, he can regenerate, I guess, if somebody puts the fire out. So we're starting this movie off with crows, and we started the bakemonogatari series off with like white doves.
Yeah, that is actually true. She's genuinely like dying, no? Somebody saves him here?
Yeah, we see the real pictures of like the actual places,
yep.
I guess. Okay, that's a... looks like a katana. Okay, I'm guessing the places we're seeing are some military bases.
Mm-hmm.
So beautiful, man.
Wow. Now he's under the sun, no? Oh, that's Tsubasa. Oh, is that when her like skirt went up? That was like from episode 1, no?
He's so shocked.
What? Why?
He's appreciating her existence.
What? What is that? Oh my god!
It really is the first episode.
Is that why he's so grateful to her?
Did we see his reaction in the first episode?
No, I don't think we...
I feel like we see it from a different perspective now.
Yeah, we saw many flashing things in the first episode.
Maybe this is what the Kizumonogatari series is going to be about. Like, seeing everything that's happened kind of in the past from like a different perspective, I guess. Maybe. How do you act now? Like, what do you say?
I mean, I don't think she's that ashamed, so I think it's fine.
I mean, we know she has feelings towards him.
But did she have now? Like back then? She's blushing.
If she doesn't now, she'll have in a few weeks.
Okay, she's like making a joke out of it. That's nice. Why? This is so awkward.
Oh, he left in such a cool manner, you know? They know each other, okay? Or at least she knows him at this point. She's the class president. His name?
This is so sweet. I don't know why. It feels so romantic in a way. Oh, so he does know her name. I mean, they both know each other's names, even though they probably never spoke to each other.
I guess this is where they speak for the first time. Says who?
Yeah. Alien friend?
We're back to that classic bakemonogatari dialogue.
Like a hermit!
Yeah, this stresses her out, you know.
Wow, that's crazy coming from her. That's at the time when he's a vampire?
I don't think he's a vampire yet.
Oh!
The one and only.
That's crazy.
Yet she has no shadow.
Yep.
Meanwhile, panning to their shadows.
Yep, he's not a vampire. Like gods and apparitions.
Why was there rain there? With a red umbrella?
Man, she's so majestic.
Does that symbolize how, like...
Free?
No, like, the umbrella and the rain, that's what her daily life is like, kind of like monotone and stressful and looking for like some crazy magical escape with a vampire.
You know, and she has freedom when she talks about those creatures. What?
But look at him now, you know?
Yes, exactly.
So many friends.
Now he just cares for everybody and...
I feel like he embraced it.
What? Okay. So he gets only negatives. He's so realistic, I love that.
Araragi is really cute, I'm not gonna lie.
Tsubasa is so majestic. Study?
Well, we know that after this they become kind of close, right? And
Yep, they do.
And now he's actually trying. Because of Senjugahara.
Mm-hmm. But this is so cute though, because I think now, like, she's his first friend, no? She's the one who started it all.
How cool is the, like, realistic water at the back? The way they sleep in, like, real stuff in an anime.
Yep. Even like this, the crosswalk, look at it.
Yeah, it looks real. What a bummer.
Wow, yep. Unlucky for you,
now
Araragi.
You have to care about me and help me. If we picked the other watch order, we would have been starting with this.
Ooh, da. Yeah.
This is now so interesting to watch because we watched the first season.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that we are watching it in this order. I don't regret it.
She's just cute. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my god, the music complements the scene so good, by the way.
He's cute. Was that happiness? I just noticed it. Why is this embarrassing in a way to
This
watch?
reminds me of him. He was like approaching Hajikuji after the Senjugahara episode.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so quirky. He is. Oh
He's
my
so
god.
cute.
Now what?
You can text her, you can call her, you can email her. Flashback? Oh, we're so quick.
Look at the... It's like a clock. The fan at the top is like a clock.
I thought it was a clock. That's what he's thinking about? Okay. I mean...
His mind is racing.
Point. Valid.
That's not a fan. That's just a normal clock.
Yep.
I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I've never seen a clock like that. Where is he going? Bro's doing some parkour.
Okay, we're in real life. Where is he going?
He's letting out steam.
Oh my god, really?
Dude, that interaction was too much for him to handle.
Is that how you do it? Okay.
Bro, it's a bullet train.
Exciting magazine for adults
Wait,
only.
He got that horny?
I mean, he needs to release it somehow, okay? He needs to let it go. He's contemplating.
Oh my god, we have to figure out what that means, don't we?
Wasn't it Morse code?
Yeah, I think it was Morse code. I can't be bothered, man. Let us know if you guys can be bothered.
Okay, it's getting dark. Oh, is that when he gets in the mall? What, is he in an apocalypse or what? Ooh, yep. And yeah, I don't think... It did look like a train station. Subway.
Are we gonna meet her?
The one and only? Shinobu? I would never enter a subway like this. That's so... empty.
Can you hear how
The breathing?
over-exaggerated everything is? The steps, the breathing.
Can you hear the breathing? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. It's not his breathing, by the...
Silence?
He's stressed again, the same way at the beginning of the episode.
But he keeps following the blood though, even though he's stressed. Look at how much blood there is.
Curiosity killed the cat?
That has to be from Shinobu. Because Hanekawa did mention in the last couple of episodes that he found Shinobu mortally wounded. I don't think he's in a hurry. Or maybe he's just, yeah, scared.
Scared but curious.
He's getting closer. Wow. It's like he doesn't want to be here, but he has to. I don't get it. What? I mean, what did he expect to find after so much blood?
Indeed.
Is she trying to like hypnotize him?
This has to be Shinobu, right?
Yeah, that is Shinobu.
Help her then. I don't know. Oh, she's hypnotizing him.
Yep,
The ability of the vampires. Oh, that's why he kept going down.
Oh, you think so? Like she did it from so far away?
Yeah, she's that strong.
What? What happened to her?
Legs or arms are not there. Yes, through her, by the way. Yeah, this all probably feels like a fever dream to him.
Yeah.
And why is nobody else down there?
Yeah, she should be able to heal with blood.
She can absorb his blood and heal.
Rouge? Like red.
Or
I
rogue.
don't know if that's what it means. Heart under what?
That's her whole name.
What a name. She speaks like an empress.
Like nobility.
Yep. Yeah, I thought too.
What do you think got her in this state even?
I don't know. Like, who could do this to a vampire? Like, what kind of creatures are there?
Take me. What?
You're not going anywhere. All of it.
Damn. To the last drop.
Is he being forced again into it?
He genuinely considered helping her, by the way. I don't think he was hypnotized in that moment. But now where he realizes his life is in danger, he's panicking maybe. He's trying to escape, yeah.
No, that's what he wants to do, no?
Yeah, that's what he wants to do.
He's envisioning it.
Just run?
That will let me escape this reality.
The mind control is not working?
Well, she's weak, no? What? Jesting? Why is she making it sound so heartbreak? I mean, obviously for her.
To the way they're portraying everything.
Oh my god! I've never seen anything like this. Like, she's so desperate. Oh my god, she doesn't want to die so bad.
She's crawling towards him.
Like, she's begging him. Yep.
I can't believe this is Shinobu.
That has to be Shinobu, right?
Yeah.
Like, who else?
Like, the eyes look the same. A baby crying.
That's how he sees her? Oh my god, I mean, I'd react the same way. This is crazy.
I would have lost.
But he's gonna come back, isn't he? Oh my god, but this is actually heartbreaking. She's genuinely...
What does the baby crying symbolize?
herself? Isn't
like,
it
she's so vulnerable right now.
Yes, she's crying like a baby. And she needs help.
The way they added that to just, like, increase the effect of her desperation and vulnerability is, like, so well done.
That is just his POV, how it feels like to her. To her, she's like, she's that vulnerable.
Yeah, he knows he would die if he helped. But we know he ends up helping. He's conflicted.
Is he going back?
They're both going through so much right now.
Even the stains on the floor are just beautiful.
He came back. He's so selfless, so he's always been like this, I guess.
He's just deciding to trade his life for hers. Like, why you don't even know her?
I never expected him to be so extreme. Oh. This is the least he deserves. If he's gonna give his life, you know?
That is actually a good trade. But I don't get that.
He hates himself pretty much for being such a person who, like, needs to help everyone else. He has like a hero complex. He cannot avert his eyes away from people in need.
No, but that is now in the current like episode that we're like on bakemonogatari. But this is back in the like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was always like this. It's like a curse he has. He's speaking as if he has no choice but to help, and he's saying, "I wish in the next life I'll be smart and everything will
bad that happens will be everyone
so
else's
it would be
fault.
her problem, and he would be smart and leave."
Yeah. Okay.
So he pretty much like knows he's stupid.
He's not stupid.
It's almost as if he's cursed. It's almost as if he has no free will when it comes to this stuff.
You know, maybe there's like an apparition. Like, surely in a supernatural world that
is he cursed?
They live in, maybe. Like, it is very likely. She's so beautiful. Is she? Oh my god, she's sad.
Sad, grateful, shocked.
Oh my, the vibe and the music, it's like a dance, you know?
Dude, I've never watched anything like this.
But what happens? Because we know he's fine.
Maybe he survives somehow.
What are those numbers? What?
It's
seconds?
time.
Okay, yeah, he's fine.
This is how he became a vampire.
Oh, isn't this like the scene from the start? When he goes to the sun and gets burned? Okay, so it is Shinobu. Like, she can just transform into anything? How did I end up on the floor with a child, is the question. It's so wholesome that we actually get to hear Shinobu.
She's a lot more talkative.
What?
March 28th. 25th, he met Tsubasa. 26th.
He went in the subway and they've been on the floor, I think, for 2 days. Okay, we're back to this part. I think this is when he realizes that he became a vampire.
She's gonna save him, right?
What is that movement? What?
She's also burning.
Yep, she's a vampire, obviously. But she knows how to deal with it. Do they need water?
They need darkness.
Oh my god.
It's crazy because right now she's also risking her life.
Yeah. Well, I feel like she does feel the need to do that.
Yeah.
After what he did.
Yeah, we should be good here, right?
Yeah, it's all good. No scratch. Nothing.
Well, he's got an immortal body now.
So, does the sun ultimately do something? But he's not an average vampire.
She must be some really high-class vampire to make him this strong. Wow, he wouldn't even be able to die because he would just suffer.
Yep. That is crazy.
Kiss shot.
What happened to Shinobu? Why is she just now in a corner?
Do you think we'll ever meet the first one?
I don't know.
That would be so cool.
Maybe they're dead. She might be disappointed it's not too long. Is she gonna give him a name or what? My servant. A cram school?
This is the cram school Oshino is always
yes! Isn't it too big though? Kiss shot though. Oh my god.
Sitting like the boss.
Yeah, so she's the boss.
It's an honor.
Is it because she's feeling weak? What? Oh my god, she's so...
She's a tsundere, man.
Yes, like a small tsundere. And that's why she's a child? Yep. Unavailable. 5 centuries. He's basically a baby is what she's saying. That's...
You're a newbie, man. Know your place. It's your first day on the job.
Hi! Like what?
Oh no, I have to pat your head. Oh no.
Oh no.
Look at the sound effects.
What? Wait, why is this so cute?
She needs more blood?
I guess her word is typically very heavy if she's saying it with so much confidence.
Look at all the lights and...
The names of 3 people.
Who are these 3 people?
Dramaturgy episode.
Guillotine cutter.
Are those the 3 people's names? Guillotine cutter episode.
No,
and
no way.
What was the first one? Dramaturgy.
Robbed her of her body. What does that even mean?
The limbs, her limbs.
Okay.
Wow, there's such... Wow.
They're that strong? If she couldn't do it, how is he supposed to do it?
Yup. Is it maybe because he's like a newborn vampire, he's strong right now?
Do you think she's lying to him?
I don't know. She said that she gives her a word. I'd like to trust her.
Oh, he's that strong.
And how is he even supposed to find them?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, if he goes 1 for 1? But
Easy.
would he be able to fight people?
Bro, this guy can't hurt a fly, bro.
Exactly what I'm thinking, mentally. Because typically when you're in those situations, oh...
Technically, he just wants to get the limbs, right?
Yep.
He's gonna be gone.
Behind him. Nope, no, he's charging. What? Oh my god.
That guy's strong.
Did he instantly realize that he's a dramaturgy? That's his name.
I guess that really is.
No, I think this is what represents him. It might not be his name.
But is he using her limbs right now?
I think so.
They look like they're part of his body.
That's episode.
Holding a whole ass cross.
Wow.
Oh, this guy's so cool.
He is. No, I want them in the show.
And the third one, oh,
they're
well,
together.
Here goes the 1x1 strat.
Guillotine cutter.
Good luck, bro. You got this. Oh, she knew?
Oh my god!
Wow, very interesting.
What? Where are the subtitles? Are they?
Is it a secret language they have, or is he just because he turned into a vampire he can't speak?
Why is Oshino falling from a building?
I didn't know Oshino was like that. I just thought he had a lot of knowledge. But this guy's so strong.
What is he doing? What?
Look at him move. I'm gonna take his leg. No, I'm gonna take his leg.
Dismember. Murder.
Yep. You're a vampire, man. The fangs are not doing you justice.
You cannot hide them, yep. He's going to help Araragi. But how did he feel that? Like, what's up with Oshino? The light? Spin? Is he just... What? Wait, Oshino!
He protected him with his leg and both arms. He deflected 3 people at once.
How is he so strong?
How is he so cool?
Why did we not know that? And they're just gone. Yeah, but he didn't take the limbs.
Araragi-kun? Does he know him?
I don't know.
Did he tell him his name already?
No, he didn't say his name. He's always saying that. Damn! He's just talented in every way. He's been watching over him?
That old man?
Oh, so he knew Shinobu before Araragi and Shinobu met.
I guess he placed them from the metro, from the subway in the cram school.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for an old fart, he's too strong. Oh! No limbs. I'm sorry.
They all attacked at once.
Can Araragi and Oshino together not be able to do it? Even against the 3 of them?
It feels like Oshino can take all 3 of them out. Oh, so they can't find them.
The balance?
That fits him very well in a way. Maintaining balance.
Oh, that's a different thing.
He's a pacifist. Okay, not exactly, but... The other guys solve everything with violence. He
mediates everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is the real question though. To the monster side? Oddities. Wow, that's very considerate.
The Oddity Slayer? The music, man. He was eavesdropping.
For us humans, but he's no longer human.
Did you see that? That shocked Araragi. He called him human. He felt relieved.
I mean, she has no, I don't think she has an option. She feels like indebted to him in a way. Even if she's like keeping up that like facade of a tsundere.
Ah, perfect.
Is that his like first time?
That's why he called him human. No, just between you two.
No.
Oh, never mind. Unlucky.
Yep, you need to help yourself. $2 million?
Earnestly.
Can you even speak with them with that weird language?
Okay.
Yep. And everything's good? Everybody's happy?
Unlucky.
He needs to take out a credit. Aww.
She even acknowledges him.
What, that's it? Oh my god,
Is
and
there some sort of ending?
The whole action will be... Wait, voice only?
Oh, vampire for vampire. Are those the negotiations?
A human who denies the existence of oddities. Araragi?
Hanekawa?
What? This is so smart. This type of like ending is so smart because it's giving us like a preview, like a trailer teasing us about like the next movie. This is crazy. I'm like, okay, so what we understand from now is that in the next movie there's gonna be a lot of action because they're gonna be against those like three guys. I'm still just weirded out by the quote unquote names: dramaturgy, episode, and guillotine cutter. I mean, maybe it's like, listen, since they're like slayers, maybe that's like their stage names.
Dude, they are pretty much exorcists. They deal with violence with, like, any oddity they meet, they deal with it with violence. Meanwhile, Oshino is like the mediator. He does not just immediately go and exorcise things.
He just, I feel like Oshino, yes, his expertise is understanding from those oddities.
As he said, a wider field. He covers a wider field.
Yes, so he understands their whole being and existence and goals and motives and everything. But he doesn't specifically have a goal which is to destroy them or anything. He just knows about them. Yeah, he just knows about them.
But how crazy is it to like finally like realize like how he and Shinobu came to know each other and how the episode started with like... I feel like that's the reason. That's also like, I know it's like weird mentioning this, but the reason in the first episode of Bakemonogatari they showed us the panties scene.
Yeah.
So we have something memorable
for now.
In our head, yeah? To like be able to connect it to the movie of Kizumonogatari later.
Yeah.
It's like a very smart way to like make it.
I also remember from episode 1 we saw like shots of Shinobu right now, like other shots from this movie. It wasn't just the panty scene, there were more. It's the first episode gave us like a preview of what's gonna be happening
the
like
first
later
scenes.
on. Yes.
Yeah, the action-packed scenes.
Yeah.
From what I remember. Yeah, those were really cool.
But I still am a little bit confused though, because Shinobu and Oshino are acting as if this is not the first time that they're meeting though. She like has so much trust in him, and I understand that part. It
is their first time.
She can feel that he actually is backed up by strength, and he has like
she knows.
Yep, the skills needed to perform the job. But it's just they all meet at the same time. I don't know that. Araragi, Oshino, Shinobu, Hanekawa as well. It's like the four of them just like meet at the same time, and it's like this like maybe I shouldn't call it like a domino effect, as if one thing leads to another, but
that's literally what it is.
Tsubasa did mention to him that a vampire was seen with like blonde hair and cold-blooded luck and everything, and then he finds Shinobu. She's like mortally wounded, and she was speaking so royal in such a royal way, like
bro, her name was even
him.
Yeah, she was like almost, I couldn't tell if she was like, her almost begging was like hypnotizing him. I don't know how to explain it, but...
Do you think so?
Yeah, her like pretty much begging him, asking him, are you really gonna leave, crying. It was almost as if like, I don't know, she was like...
But if you say that, then you're just removing the credit from Araragi. For him making the decision to go and give up his life for her.
Okay, this is what I'm guessing. She has hypnosis abilities that are really strong, that she used at the start. But because she's wounded and like lost a lot of blood, it wasn't as strong.
Yeah, his will is stronger.
Araragi pretty much resists it, but because of his nature of being like a hero or like can't turn a blind eye, he comes back. I don't know, let me know what you guys think, but the way they had every small little detail planned in the show in the beginning, in the cram school with the crows. What do the crows symbolize? That's what I want to know. Yeah, that's like death in a way.
What obviously. I was thinking about the crows is because Oshino knew about Shinobu and Araragi as it was happening. So I was thinking maybe, okay, this is like a far stretch, but that he's controlling the crows and he can see through the crows. And that's why he has so much information.
That would be cool.
That was what I was thinking, but probably not. Probably the crows are just to represent something. As you mentioned, like in bakemonogatari, we've seen a lot of like white birds, doves, and now we see crows. Which is like doves typically symbolize like purity, innocence, freedom. And then crows, I don't know what exactly they represent. Death, ominous things in
trickery.
General. Yep.
Iron-blooded. Iron, black, red, iron-blooded.
Iron is what?
Was it iron? Yeah, that's the title of the...
Yeah, I don't know. Black for Araragi and red for Shinobu.
Maybe.
Black for death and red for revival. I don't know. There's like so many things. Well,
like we've seen that there's like color themes in the show a lot. So I guess for this
and the
specific movie,
guys, if you can let us know what is that like deal, because I'm sure that even if we went and translated the Morse code, we'll still not like get it, because it's like the same thing with like black and red. What are we supposed to understand from this? We could just understand it however we want.
Yeah, it's very cryptic, but that's what makes it so cool and nice.
Yeah, it's very like open-minded.
You can't stop thinking and watching and thinking and watching.
It lets your creativity, blossom and just work.
And for a show that is very dialogue heavy, the action scenes are top notch.
There wasn't even that much dialogue this movie.
What do you mean there was? I mean, compared to like bakemonogatari episodes that were like non-stop yapping, which is amazing. These ones were like, it was a bit more balanced.
No, this movie was genuinely so
the
majestic.
Silence, the ambience, the steps.
It was so majestic. Absolutely.
The sound design was like amazing.
I don't know, because you know how those like anime movies, they're like super beautiful and majestic, the your name type and blah blah and blah and blah. And I've never seen an anime movie that is not one of those, this type. And
it's very unique.
I just love this so much because it gives you the vibe of like how a movie is, but at the same time it's just bakemonogatari. I'm sorry, the Monogatari series. We're over bakemonogatari. We shouldn't like say that anymore, right? Yeah.
Monogatari series.
The Monogatari series, yes. I just love it so much. It was so beautiful. I'm so used to, like, just the color palette was different. It was so much more, in a way, pale. It wasn't as vibrant as usual. Because, like, just think about Shinobu's hair color. It's like yellow. And here it was like
white. Pretty much
white to yellow. It was actually blonde. It was beautiful. It's just the color palette was genuinely majestic. Araragi looked so amazing. Everything looked so amazing.
Yeah, and especially when Shinobu was like on the floor, obviously, like with her like limbs cut off, and she was struggling, and there was like blood everywhere. I don't know. There was just.
And I think that this is obviously the moment right now that she gets like very, very attached to him. Because she did, I don't know, she did give him...
She stays in his shadow, right? Like now in like...
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
She came out of the shadow.
I forgot about that part actually, yes. Like they're bonded in a way.
They're kin.
And from what we know, he goes back to human, but they still have this type of like relationship because
side effects,
nowadays Araragi is saying stuff like, if she's gonna die, then I might as well. Like, why? How? Do they get that close?
So Araragi as a character is also like really interesting.
Is he like in love with Shinobu? Because if he is, then why is he with Senjogahara? Like, if they share such a deep bond with each other, like...
When I say it's a bond of like family, like servant...
You think so?
Master like type kin? Bond. She said it, kin is family.
No, I get that, but at the same time, this is just something that she says. And he's no longer vampire, so is he still her kin?
Yeah, but Vanessa, he didn't help her because he likes her. Like, he helped her because he would help anyone.
No, I know. Right now, he's not acting like this. I'm talking about present-day Araragi. That sentence, the way he phrased it is, I would basically die for her. If she's gone, then what's the point of me being in here? This is like how he phrased it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing it runs deeper than that. I think there's zero romantic, Vanessa. Like, I don't know how you could even come to that conclusion, to be honest, but...
I don't know. She's not a child at the end of the day. Like, she's a grown-ass woman.
Yeah, she's a grandma, bro.
She's 5 centuries old.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
5 generations deep, man. Like...
Yeah. And I don't know. I know that, like, in the next 2 movies, we're just gonna keep, like, seeing those 4 characters. Oshino, Araragi,
there's still
Hanekawa,
2 movies, right?
And Shinobu. And I'm genuinely so excited.
If so much happened right now in the first movie, I wonder, like, what the follow-up is gonna be. There's 2 more movies about Kizumonogatari, right?
Yeah.
I wonder how it's gonna evolve and what else they're gonna show us.
Nekketsu, Kiketsu. I don't know what exactly we'll see from the next movies, but I'm genuinely so excited. Yeah. And Hanekawa is just growing on me so much as a character. I think that so far she's my favorite character, honestly.
Dude.
She's such a good, well-written character, and also, I don't know, I just enjoy her being on the screen at all times.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I know why.
You know why? Why?
Anyways, also not to mention that if we were to go back and watch Bakemonogatari from the beginning right now, we would probably catch so many like nuanced things, that like dialogue that's like subliminal that we've missed before. This is like such a rewatchable show. It
is. It is one of those that I might need to rewatch 4 times. And on the 4th time, I'll be like, oh my god, Chillih, I found out something that I never got. Because it's not about how dumb we are. So at least I feel more secure about this. Because like watching Attack on Titan, I still had things that I realized on the 4th rewatch that I just noticed. It's just like random foreshadowing and stuff like this. I also love it. It just shows how calculated the author is and how talented it is.
It is, genuinely. It's really impressive. I'm just really excited.
I'm also really excited for the next movie.
I'm really enjoying this show, so like I'm glad you guys are enjoying it as well, because it's really fun to watch. Yeah. It is my favorite show to watch right now, so.
But anyways, guys,
tell us what we missed.
Yapping. Yeah, tell us what we missed. Obviously, I genuinely love reading the comments so much about things that, you know, are just additional things that I'd love to know, and also things that we've missed out. So do not forget to do that to help us out, please.
Also, like and comment, subscribe for more. We're gonna be uploading more, and check out Patreon. We're super ahead. We're done with Kizumonogatari for sure. we're on to the next one.
We're on Nesa Monogatari.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching with us, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.